Official.
Yes, it's official. Welcome to Hey EW. I am RJ City and my guests, Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood, FTR. Hey.
Hey, EW.
Great little tag team thing here. That's how you guys work. You know, we all have something in common.
Uh-huh.
I was managed.
Long, beautiful hair?
Well, yes, sometimes here. I was once managed by someone from a very illustrious group. Paul Roma managed my finances. He was my financial planner for a couple months. He didn't really pan out, but still.
Dude, I've heard he's a pretty badass, like a legit badass.
A glorious badass.
Did he ever have to, fucking give you a deal? A little punch?
No. It was really mainly through text, and then he ghosted me, and then that was it.
for you, old Erwin R. Shiester?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, man,
not yet.
That would have been cool if you tried to audit
I did. This just came to me. Your names, Dax, Cash, are in tribute to Dax Shepard and Maggie Wheeler.
Dax Shepard is my wife's celebrity crush, which is so weird of you to even bring up.
See? I know things, and we follow each other on Instagram, by the way.
Oh, yeah, she told me today.
Yes.
I told her, I said, I'm going to have this interview with your friend RJ City, and I said, I wanted to introduce you guys, but he's leaving on Monday. She said, oh, well, I'll follow him on Facebook, or what is it?
Instagram,
and he follows me. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
well.
all right, well, let's start here.
So she likes you way more than I do.
But
That's pretty cool.
Isn't
Mine
this
is a tribute
something?
to Maggie.
Yes, and okay,
She's
good.
a doll.
She's good, not undeserved praise. Okay, you guys used to be, to put it mildly, you were despised. When you were on television, the TVs around the country were covered in spit.
Why, though?
They didn't
Look at
like
his
you.
face.
They booed you.
Why would you?
Was Sami Zayn like
Sometimes
that?
they
Can I say that? Sorry.
hissed you. Please control yourself. And then all of a sudden, people started cheering you, but you didn't really change anything. And I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good business, because I think you should do more stuff to indicate that you're good guys, then people will cheer for you. So if you don't mind, I've put together a list of little things you can add to your repertoire.
Dude, I was praying you would do this.
I was going to say, not enough people do more stuff these days.
Right.
So when you say we should do more stuff,
Yes.
I'm on board.
Okay, first one, clap and then shake as you come out.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, let's go, that kind of thing.
Yep.
You're uncomfortable with it. There you go. That's great.
Can you like fist pump and then clap? And then go back
I think
to the
we're
fist
messing with
pump?
the formula here. Next one. It's a good one to yell. Come on! Exclamation mark. Let me hear you. It's inclusive. Allow me to hear you.
Do you have to enunciate it so much? Come on, let me hear you.
Let me hear you. And they go, is he
Or is it
from
a little more
France?
laid back?
Dude,
let me hear ya.
I think
Let me hear ya.
all those together.
Yeah, so let's try it again. You guys do that? The clap and then let me, okay. Come on, let me hear you. Yep.
Come on, let me hear you, huh? What about
not
the
feeling
huh
it.
with the
I have the
question?
rhythm.
Huh?
I'm like Steve Martin,
Sometimes
the jerk.
if you do a move and it doesn't really get a reaction, look to the crowd and go, huh?
Right.
Come on, you hear ya?
Do you remember we're at
that's
a
not
wrestling
right.
show? That kind of thing? Huh? Was that okay for everyone? Something to think about. Oh, and the last one, get in the ring before the bell rings, the top rope, tug it a little, slap the chest, and then the old little bit of this.
Pec stretch.
Yeah. Something to think about.
I think it's a bad guy thing, though.
Really?
In my opinion. I think as a good guy, you would be smart enough to stretch in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
usually don't like warming up that much.
See, this is why you
That's
guys
too
are
much
of the
warming
new
up,
school.
I feel
The
like.
things that you said previous, I think are spot on. Dude.
Well, I
think we should try it.
Yeah, I would love to see them.
Dude, hit play.
Is someone texting you?
No, just
hit
wait.
play?
I'll tell you when, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun.
Go ahead.
Making his way to the ring.
3.
Dax Shepard Harwood.
Come on, huh?
Yeah, but not over the back of my head.
Sorry about
That's alarming.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Restart.
Are we doing it again?
You go first and I'll try it.
Okay.
Cash, Maggie Wheeler, and Dax Shepard Harwood.
Come on, huh?
Let me hear you, come on!
You see it? You want it?
Wait, did that sound weird?
It's
Let me
great.
hear you, come on.
No.
What about that?
That's great.
Ah,
Little pompous.
What about some high knees?
Can we stop
What about
this?
some fast high
How does
knees?
this
Lucky,
stop?
dude. I wish my knees would allow me.
Here's
That
a
hurts.
question. Since you did that thing, what do you think the Hardy Boys have to do to be considered a top tag team in this business?
Drop Nancy Drew for one. Chet, their friend that drives the old sedan, like, I feel like they need to get rid of him also. Like,
Yes.
they're great detectives, but they're shitty workers.
Yes.
Yeah. I think he's talking about Matt and Jeff, maybe, or no?
I
thought they
think.
changed their names to Daddy Magic and Angelo.
Works for me. I think it's magical. Let's talk about your theme song since we heard it.
Oh.
I lost
What a
my virginity
transition.
to that song in 1974. What do you guys do while that's playing? Yeah, you must use it in your daily lives.
I lose my virginity to it.
Okay. Multiple times?
Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, I can't.
Yeah, just say you can't think of an answer, so you swore. You panicked and you swore. Okay.
Well, that's the thing is like, if I
Where's
get
the soap?
I just know that you can get a reaction. I'm
Right.
saying
Yeah.
ass.
Real George Carlin over here.
Yeah. Just say it and it gets a reaction.
You guys used to have a truck.
should force
used
it
to
more,
come
though.
out to a truck. It was a little Sanford and Son thing. Where did it go? Did you blue book it? What happened?
Funny thing, it broke down on TV, so I said, I'm just gonna leave this here. It's still in Jacksonville Daly's place,
The real
actually. If
Sanford
you look
and
off
Son.
to the side, it's out there in the breezeway still.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes you see a diner and there's a beat up truck
yeah,
outside.
it's kind of
that
like
thing.
I think the thing is
now.
the entrance was so cool with the truck, and at the time I think that Cody was like, "Oh my God, that's cooler than my entrance." So let me get more pyro. So they spent more money on pyro for Cody.
Yeah.
And then his entrance became so long.
Yeah.
And they were just like, you know what? Let's just take the truck away because we can't afford the pyro. That's what I think.
So I'll say this real quick.
Yeah.
What was the second part of the question? Sanford and Son. That was it. This is complete seriousness.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, every show day, I hum that theme song a lot.
And we can't do it here for legal reasons, but it's in my head.
Okay, good.
Now, how would you like to come out to that and come on, let me hear you, huh?
Why do you have such a high dimple?
I was hit in the face with a hockey stick as a child. It's not
No
real.
way.
It's like most things in my life, it's completely
You're lucky. Happy Gilmore's
fake.
dad died that way, so you're lucky.
You've been a tag team for so long, and you are one of the few teams that have never really showed signs of breaking up. Even when you guys fought, it somehow brought you closer together. It was like watching makeup sex. Talk about losing your virginity again. You guys have never thought about breaking up, right? You've made that decision, you're committed to it.
Yeah.
But have you thought about
The breakup sex thing, what?
Well, what? You were like angry, you fought, and then you became closer together, right?
Yeah.
You've never had makeup sex? You've never argued
Oh, you
with-
said makeup sex?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I look good with any sort of blush on or anything.
No,
But
I
I said
understand.
breakup sex.
So this is
Makeup
my
sex.
question.
I understand. Okay, now
You're
I get
a committed
the joke.
team, you'll never
Almost
break up.
high-fived there.
But have you thought about perhaps opening it up and experimenting with other partners conditionally?
every now and then we've taken on like a third or something. Mm-hmm. Like
Not me.
No.
No.
You can't do it.
No. I'm very, very committed to
Randy
my
meant nothing to
partner.
you?
Right.
Yeah, I guess we did have some people, but not as a tag team, no.
No.
I'm committed to one man and one man only.
That's
and
great.
That's my
Well, let's-
story of my life.
Get a little hypothetical. If you had to give maybe a celebrity hall pass, would you
Oof.
let Cash team with Dax Shepard?
So let my wife do the
Well,
deal.
keep it all in the
and
family. He
let
leaves
Cash-
one room, he goes into the other. We have a good time.
I-
From a Dax.
Yeah, I
hey,
guess
same
so.
Name.
Without a
Same
paddle,
name.
underrated film.
Yeah,
Just watched it this week, actually.
absolutely. Very underrated.
Dude, that would piss me off if my wife and my life partner both wanted to have sex with Dax
So-
Shepard.
All right.
That
I'll
would
tell
really
you this.
make me
I would,
mad. Like,
I would give
kinda-
him a hall pass to so it'd be Dax and Dax, like the ultimate
That's
Maria
cute.
dreamboat.
That would be adorable.
Imagine his wife having.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna have a three-way with my wife.
Pair of Daxes.
Oh my God.
It's a little
She
rough.
just, she just
Are you
watches
an
you and
animal?
Dax,
Let's
dude.
move on to
She's just
something a
watching
little
you and
more
Dax. Dax on Dax. That's it.
legitimate, if I could.
That's it.
You guys have faced so many great tag teams. All comers from any past, present, future. You
so
want
many
them all,
comers.
right?
Oh, man. Dude,
Now,
all the comers.
Let's be honest. There's one team that
Come
you
on,
have
let me hear ya!
Explicitly, you've avoided this team, even though people have been tweeting about it. When are you guys going to face Dino Bravo and Dominic DiNucci?
Oof.
Do you have a problem there?
Well, my worry about facing Dino is the people that offed him. What if they off us? I don't want that to happen.
we are.
I don't
and
want any of
off
these
the
comers
rails
to
are
off
we.
us.
Yeah.
No.
There's so many comers trying to
Okay.
off us that.
What about
I'm
maybe
terrified.
Tony Gurria and Rick Martel?
Martel for sure.
Yeah.
I think Tony Gurria is a stooge because he did his backstage stuff with what's his name?
So you'll just maybe a Rick Martel and a Zinc.
Zinc.
I like a Tom.
I love a Tom. Good looking guy.
Maybe
not
he
great
could
in the
replace
ring.
Dax Shepard.
Oh,
Something to think about.
three-way?
Z-Man. You guys have been lifelong fans, supporters, and mentees of Bret Hart. And I think that is fantastic because he's truly the best.
Yes.
And what I didn't know is that he was also a wrestler. I had only known from the adventures of Sinbad, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What was your favorite Bret performance?
The Simpsons, personally. Huge Simpsons guy. I just think that was what molded me into the man I am today. So Bret.
I love how the Simpsons gave him the spot and then not the Iron Sheik, even though they included an Iron Sheik parody in it.
Yeah. For me, we're asking me. My favorite performance outside of wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wrestling. I got the moves. I got it.
Regis and Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee, it is.
I think that may be the better
Regis
one.
was like, come on, give me the sharpshooter, that kind of thing.
Put him in.
You are the best. Bret.
You have a good Regis.
I've done it a lot.
Dude, you're a huge Regis fan.
Yes, I am.
know you are.
Absolutely. This has been a joy and a pip and a hoot. And my only hope is that one day, one of you will have a falling out with the other one. And I could replace you years later on the indies as a third and pretend that I was always there. And maybe my name could be Mush.
Dude, you are so close to looking like Robert Gibson anyway.
Thank you.
That would be great.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. Can you look in the camera and do the deal and see if it works? Like take your glasses off and do the deal with cross your eyes, dude.
I'm trying. I feel like he's going to be upset about this, and I'm going to get a text from his family. Come on, let me hear you. Thank you. And would you want to do your sign-off thing?
You didn't prep us for this.
You don't do a sign-off? You do your sign-off at the end of every promo. You do the same sign-off.
The top guys out,
my little scab right here.
Yeah, what happened?
But that's another thing that we did as bad guys. Right. So I didn't know if you had something that would be more good guy.
No, go back to this for now, and then when you start doing the come on, let me hear you, then the whole world will change.
Let me try this.
All right.
Top guys, out.
I heard that at an orgy once.